Hello, friends. Jen Soto here. I'm so glad that you guys could join me today. It is time for our Live at 5. I want to welcome you to our Live at 5. I see the lighting's a little bit off. I realized I didn't turn on one of the lights, but you know, it is what it is. I hope you don't hear the dog whining. She's crying. She feels like she should be in the middle of this, but I'm kind of over the puppy today. So anyway, so hi, my name's Jennifer Soto, and I want to welcome you guys to our Live at 5. And as everybody's joining us, because it does take a minute for people to pop on, but as everybody's joining us, let's talk a little bit about gift giving. So what I want you to do is say hi, and in the comments, let me know who you still need to buy gifts for. We just had Black Friday. We just had Cyber Monday. Today is Giving Tuesday. Let me know who you're still buying gifts for. Who's on your list? Everybody's on my list. I don't have my gift settled for anybody yet. I have ideas, I just don't have them all settled. So, while this doesn't really help me, hopefully it will help you. So while you're going ahead and commenting and saying hi and let me know who you're still buying gifts for, I wanted to take a minute and introduce myself. My name is Jen Soto, and yes, I always say Jen Soto because there's so many Jennifers, so that kind of sets me apart from everybody else. But I started Pampered Chef almost 25 years ago, and it was because I wanted everything. Whitney. It was because, sorry, that's the name of the dog. It was because I wanted everything. I had 3 little bitties at home, and my husband was in the Air Force at the time. He still is, actually. And lots of things have changed since then. So one, we have 4 kids, but they're all grown, so nobody's at home. Well, one's at home. The youngest has come back for a little bit. So we have 4 kids that are grown. My husband's getting ready to retire from the Air Force. One thing that hasn't changed, though, is that I still want everything. We are, as consultants, earning all of the spring products that come out. We're earning them free this month and next month. And I was super excited that I earned all 4 levels this month. So I don't know what they are. I can't wait to see what they are, but I'm just excited because I earn them for free. It's one of the great benefits of being a consultant. So I love getting free products. I love to travel for free. I've earned a trip this year, and we're looking forward to going to Southern California next year. And I love making friends, all just because of my business. So if you can relate to any of those, if you want a lot of products and want to travel for free, and maybe you would like to expand your social circle, go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you like best and what you want to know more about. But enough of that, let's go ahead and get started. I will come back, if you commented, I will come back and take a look at that. I can't see the comments because I'm 52 and the print's too small from here. So, but let's get started. So hopefully you answered that question that I had. Who are you still shopping for? Maybe there's people that you didn't really realize that are on your list, but you want them to be on your list. I mean, I'm talking about teachers. Teachers, don't run to the dollar store and get them a mug. They already have enough. What about some Pampered Chef stuff? Maybe it's neighbors. I always make food for my neighbors. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. Or friends, if you have a big circle of friends or a small circle of friends, wouldn't you love to be able to treat them to something special? Your house cleaner, your hairdresser, your nail tech, your doctor. I remember one time I brought a plate of goodies to the doctor that had just been with me so much because I have 4 kids, and he was so grateful. He was like, wow, he's like, I never get goodies like this. So I was able to bless them. So who are the people that are around you and in your life that you would love to bless, but maybe you don't want to break your budget, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Some simple, easy gifts, and we're going to talk about some other kinds of gifts, and we're going to do this pretty quickly. So I'm going to hit some gifties. So some things that are like my most popular things to give for gifts, okay? And then we're going to talk about bake to give, so baking gifts, homemade baking stuff, and then we'll talk about some small gifts and sets and things like that, okay? So are you ready? Let's go. The first thing is gifts. So like for bigger gifts. So like when you are talking about buying gifts for your grown children or for your siblings or for your in-laws or things like that, or maybe your best friend, you might want to spend a little bit more. I've already had one of my customers buy an air fryer for her daughter. It was a host special. Polish, so she was able to get the air fryer for $115. That makes a great gift. I know my mom's done that before, hosted a party just so that she could get some of those big items on her wish list that she wanted to give as a gift. So then the recipient is getting this really nice $200 or $300 item, and it doesn't cost the gift giver that much. So that's a really great way to stay in budget, but be able to give these really nice gifts. So things like our Flex Plus, the air fryer, the multi-cooker, the blender, those all make great gifts. But if you want to step it down a little bit as far as cost, you can do things like our loaf pan, okay? Loaf pan makes a great gift. It makes an even better gift if you pair it with one of our gift mixes, or better yet, go ahead and make your famous banana bread in here, wrap it up, and give that as a gift. This is something that might be for a closer friend or a sibling or something like that, but that makes a great gift. You can just wrap some parchment around it or wrap some tinfoil around it and give the whole thing as a gift. One of the things I didn't get out is all of our bread mixes. Our bread mixes are amazing. And so we have so many. We have cookie mixes and bread mixes. So our mixes make great add-ons, and especially like the gluten-free ones and the ones that we have that are kind of special, because they're not something that you can find out there. And our gluten-free chocolate chip cookies, you cannot tell they're gluten-free. Our gluten-free brownies, you cannot tell they're gluten-free. They're so delicious. So consider something like that as a gift. You can tie it on with a stoneware or a cookie sheet, or just give it as itself. So the next one. This stone. This is one of our brand new stones. I've actually had several of these purchased as gifts this year, and that's why I'm including this, because first of all, it's super pretty. It's part of our new stoneware line, so it goes in the dishwasher. It can, you can put it under the heat without anything on it. It's perfect for pizza. You can use it for cookies. You can use it to make a cookie cake. I mean, there's so many things you can do with it. Appetizers, all the things. And it's a little smaller than our large round stone. I just think it's like the perfect size, and it's so pretty. It's so easy to clean. So this makes a great gift. And the price range is around $40 for this, I think. So I'm gonna say that, and I could be wrong, so make sure you look it up on my website, okay? Now another one, now this is kind of fun. This is a pizza peel. Now I usually talk about this as being a gift for a wedding, a housewarming, something like that, because you can get this laser engraved. You can take this to somebody who does laser engraving and get this laser engraved. But you could get a pouch of our pizza mix and either give the stone or the pizza peel as a fun gift for somebody. And it's just kind of fun because it's a little bit bigger. I love giving bigger gifts that aren't very expensive. And it's classy. You can tie a nice pretty bow around here, look really nice as a gift. Okay, this also can be used as a charcuterie tray. This is our wood cutting board, our acacia wood cutting board. But I was just mostly using this as a place setter or something to differentiate my counter. But this makes a great gift, and you can get this laser engraved as well. If you put something hot on it, it will, stain it. So I have a mark on there from a stone. So, okay, so those are just some gifts to get you started, some ideas. So let's talk about baking to give, okay? So we have a lot of bake pans, okay? So if you have a baker in your life, you could gift them a bake pan. They're all under $30, and they make great gifts. You can give the donut pan, or you could do a combo of the donut pan and the donut hole pan. How fun would that be? Or the donut pan with the mix. Better Batter Box is perfect for that. But here's something that's fun. You can make donuts or donut holes and put them in a little cellophane bag. You just get these cellophane bags at Walmart, or I think they have them at the dollar store, and you can put 3 donuts in here and tie it up, and it looks great. I don't think this is open. Oh yes, it is open, okay? So you would just put your little donuts in here, 3 little donuts, and then it comes with these little twisty ties. I put a twisty tie in there, but I always put a bow. It just looks so pretty when you put a bow on there, and I'm going to show you with this what that looks like. So super, super fun. You can do that really easily. Put some stuff in there. Make sure they're cooled, of course. Another thing you can do, so we've got the donut pan and the donut holes. And then we also have the mini loaf pan. So I like this because it does 8 loaves. So that's kind of a smaller amount. So you could make a couple of different types of bread. Maybe you make a zucchini bread and a banana bread and a cranberry bread. And then you could mix them and maybe give somebody 2 loaves or just give them 1 loaf. It's really about the thought, letting somebody know that you think about them. And or you can use our caramel apple bread. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Caramel apple latte bread. Caramel latte bread? It's caramel latte bread. Anyway, make that in here and you've now got 8 gifts. It's gonna cost you a couple dollars a serving. So, and if you make your own breads, then it's gonna be even less. So I used to go all out and make fudge and make all these. I made fudge and I made 2 different types of fudge and I made little sand tarts and I made cranberry bread and I made something else. I don't even remember what it was. I finally, like 10 years ago, said enough and I just do the cranberry bread. Oh, peanut brittle, that's what it was. A lot of people don't make cranberry bread. They've never had it. I make it, y'all, I just use the recipe off the Ocean Spray website and I don't chop the cranberries, I make them whole. It's very different, it's so delicious. And that's what I give everybody. And so I use my mini loaf pan and I give them a whole loaf and that's what they get. Okay, recently, my husband is Puerto Rican and recently we started giving his work bottles of coquito. And so we just ordered the bottles on Amazon and then we made the coquito and gave it to them. And coquito has rum in it, so it's a little bit of a pricier, but I did it in my blender. I mixed everything up together really, really good in my blender and poured it in there. It was super easy, very, very fast, faster than baking anything. And they loved it. And it was funny because at the end of the year, everybody came back with their little bottles to give back so they could get a refill next year. So I thought that was hilarious. This is our large muffin pan. This is another one. You could do like a monkey bread, a pull apart bread, or you could do one of your, breads or even scones or something like that in here. And that'll turn out great as well. Or just big muffins, those are good too. But the point is, baking to give is a really great way to be able to give to more people. Okay, so if your goal is to be able to give to more people, baking things is a great way to give to more people. You can bring a little thing to everybody in your Bible study. You can bring something to all of your neighbors. So I try to hit all of my neighbors every year with some goodies. So baked goodies. And, then it just helps to be able to know your neighbors and to be able to gift them those little things. So you can, and if you go to our website, there are so many different kinds of little things that you can make. So you can make popcorn, you can make caramel corn, you can make little breads, you can, just start, the list is endless. If you need ideas, go ahead and comment below, send me a message. Be happy to give you some more individualized ideas, okay? Now, I have this right here because I wanted to show you guys, and I'm thinking about putting something in here, like what'll be a good example to show you. Okay, we're just gonna use this because it's about the size of like a loaf of bread. So you would put this in here and I would actually cut some parchment strips, wrap the parchment around it, and then you can tie it with some twine. Drop it in here, okay? This is the perfect size for our loaf pan. This is just a paper sack, you guys. You can use the brown paper sacks, or you can go get the white paper sacks. And then I would just fold it like this. So fold it over like this, and then fold it one more time. And then you can punch 2 holes in there and tie a bow. It's so cute. You could even, if you're super crafty, you could make a card and stick that in there so that it comes down. Y'all, I don't do that. I write in Sharpie on them. So anyway, very, very cute. Easy to hand out. You can write people's name in it. You can write a nice little note, all kinds of things. A perfect little gift. Okay, so let's talk about some little things that you can get. Like maybe you want to get 10 of these things so that you can gift them to teachers or to somebody special. Maybe it's a little bit more. So the first thing I'm going to show you is these. They come in teal. Well, they come in metal, so you can get them with a metal handle and this, but they come in teal and in black. These make great gifts. These are mini serving spatulas. Then you go, now I got this at Target, but I'm gonna tell you guys, go to the Dollar Tree. Go to the Dollar Tree, not Family Dollar, go to the Dollar Tree. and get their little pouches of cookie. It's like $1, $1.50, okay? Everything used to be $1 there, but it's not anymore. They're smaller pouches, but they're perfect. And then I, again, would punch holes in here. I used to do it where I punched holes in here and tied it to the top, but you can do it where you lay this down, you put your little, and you can get a little mini mix and scraper, or you can get a, the, whatever this is called, mini stirring spatula, okay? So it has a little thing on the end. So I'm just tying this on here. I think I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm telling you, the way I normally do it is I punch a hole. I use my hole punch all the time. And then you just can do this, and I'm doing this really fast just to show you guys. But you can make this very cute. You have this nice little pouch. I think I might scoot this down a little bit. And then make sure it looks nice. Then you have this nice little pouch. These are great teacher gifts, you guys. Great teacher gifts, cost you less than $10, okay, a teacher. And so especially if you have a lot of teachers, if you have a lot of kids, I always had a lot of kids, so I had to do something that was really duplicatable for all of the teachers. But I like to give a little, to my teachers or my hairdresser or whatever, I like to give a little something, especially stuff from the kids, you know, and you can even have the kids wrap those up or whatever. Another great teacher gift, I love this. Now we're gonna get into the cutesy stuff. So this is a measure all cup. We have 3 sizes of the measure all cup. We have the petite, the 1 cup, so it's small, and then we have the regular size. Okay, this is the 1 cup measure all cup. You can do this with any of the sizes. I put some Hershey Kisses in here. Okay, then I'm gonna drop this in a little party favor bag. So that's all this is a party favor bag. Okay, I think it's a treat bag is what it says. Okay, I think I got it at Walmart. And then you're gonna grab, let me take this bow off of here. We'll recycle this bow, okay? And you can put some filler paper in here or not, or you can put some tissue paper in here or not, whatever. And then you're just gonna tie it and put a nice bow on here. And then look at this. You have this super cute little gift. And then you write a note, or you print a note that says, thank you for helping me measure up. Okay, tie it to the little string here. Thank you for helping me measure up. This is a measure all cup. Okay, see what I did there? Super, super clever, right? These make great teacher gifts. Other great gifts right now that we have that you can buy in bulk is our egg cookers. They're on sale till the end of the month. They're $15. They make a great gift for somebody that you're wanting to spend a little bit more on, but not too much. Also our trivets are on sale, and some other things. I've got them posted. You can go to my Facebook page or my Foodie Friends group on Facebook and see all of those gifts there. Or you can go to my website and just click offers, and all of that stuff is listed there. I'll be sure to link that in the description. And the last one that I wanted to show you, oh, actually, it's not the last one. The second to last one I show you is this is a whisk, okay? This is our stainless steel whisk, and it has Hershey Kisses in there. How cute is that? Let me get a little closer so you guys can see. How cute is that for a gift? So cute. And you could put a little note on there that says, whisking you a Merry Christmas. How cute, whisking you a Merry Christmas, okay? And then the last one, I don't know, might be the best one. And we're gonna recycle this ribbon again, okay? This is a wine aerator. Get a bottle of red wine. You use an aerator for a bottle of red wine, and tie it. I think I have to do this way. I think I tie this to this thing, okay? So you get a bottle of red wine, and you get your aerator here, and you tie it on, and then you have a really great gift. I don't know if I would give this to the teachers because you don't want your kids to take it into school. That means you have to actually go in and do it yourself. But this makes a great gift if you're going to a Christmas party or you're going to somebody's house. The gift of a bottle of wine with the aerator attached is so nice. I use my aerator every day. It was actually, I had to wash it. So I've always poured my red wine out like that. So anyway, so cute. You've got the bottle on here, and you can gift that. You can just come with it like this or stick it in a bag yourself. Either way. So those are some great gift ideas, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope you got some ideas that help you get your Christmas shopping done. Our goal is to be done by the 15th so that we can enjoy Christmas. You can spend that week wrapping and getting things ready. If you're in the local Colorado Springs area, I hope you'll come and stop by my house on Friday, December 2nd. I'm having an open house. We have 13 vendors coming to the house. We'll have food, we'll have music, we'll have some lots of drinks. It'll just be a really good time. You can come and socialize, come and shop. Lots of direct sales vendors and some crafty vendors as well. So that link is on my Facebook page. That event link is on my Facebook page. I'll post it in the description so that you have access to that as well. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that you like this. Make sure you share this video with friends who are looking for gifts. Share it on your Facebook page, share it in your private messages and your text messages, and then shop. So always good to support your small businesses and shop. All of these things do go to help me and my family, and we've got kids in college and everything. And then the last thing is to follow. So if you had some good ideas on here, you got some great ideas you like to see, next week we'll be back to recipes for a couple of weeks, and then we'll talk New Year's. So I think the next couple of weeks we'll be just doing some dinner recipes, and then we will talk about New Year's, and then probably take the last couple weeks of the month off just because I have kids in town, and when my kids come, y'all, it's crazy. So I don't know, unless I can convince them to go live with me. So we'll see, more to follow. All right, guys, so like, share, shop, and follow. Come see me on Friday. We do have the Black Friday specials going till the end of the month, the discounted items. So, all right, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you next week.